Well, if Kris Bubic is anything like we're hoping for, they won't be doing much off of him. I can just tell you that. But the way he's going after hitters is admirable. A lot of pitchers out there could learn from Kris Bubic.
Sean Bouchard, who's prepared to lead off, wears number 12.
And Bubic's first pitch is swung on and popped up. So that's a good start to the night. Vinny is there, one pitch, one away.
Kyle Farmer playing second base tonight, hitting in the 2 spot.
And there's a 3-hopper hit out to Massey and 2 away.
Left on left now, Ryan McMahon and Bubich.
There's another strikeout for Bubich and for McMahon. McMahon's 33rd, Bubich's 28th.
Feltner 0-1, earned run average 4.8. Jonathan India, Bobby Witt Jr., Vinny Pasquantino.
Played, of course, at Ohio State. 2-1, and that ball is in the air to shallow left. Coming on is Jordan Beck, 1 out.
Here's one of the great young stars of the game, Bobby Witt Jr., hitting .307.
And Bobby works underneath this one. In center field, Moniak waiting. And Feltner's retired the first 2.
195 is Pasquantino's batting average, a couple of home runs.
And he got him on a hard breaking ball, a lot of vertical depth. Good start for Ryan Feltner, a couple of flyouts and a punch out.
Bottom of the second, no score. Perez, Garcia, Massey.
And a slider got him. Back-to-back strikeouts for Feltner.
First 5 retired by Ryan Feltner. And we're getting out of Michael Massey, the second baseman.
And this a rollover ground ball to first. Tolia's got it. And a wonderful first 2 innings for Ryan Feltner.
Nothing after 2 innings. Both pitchers right on so far.
And this ball is to right. That'll drop. And Mickey is hunting a double, and he slams on the brakes as Drew Waters got to it in a hurry and wheeled and threw to second.
There's Jordan Beck at the plate, right-handed hitter.
On the outside edge.
And Beck's down looking. Second strikeout for Bubich tonight.
And this ball in the air, right center field, closing and laying out, not making the catch. Moniak, good read. He went about 75 feet, Huey, and when it dropped in front of Kyle Isbell's dive, he was right there to take advantage, and that's where it's not a literal halfway.
No. It was a perfect read, though. So as it's hit to right field, Mickey starts to go. He knows that it wasn't hit particularly hard.
And now Sean Bouchard. He swings to the first pitch. This time, Junior, Massey, Vinny, double play.
Bottom of the 3rd inning at Kauffman Stadium. Royals and Rockies scoreless.
Line to left field for a hit. And that's the Royals' first runner.
Well, Waters now has 4 hits across his last 4 games. He's 4 for his last 12 overall. He's on at first with 1 out for Kyle Isbell.
This should be 2. Farmer's going to take it himself, throw across his body, and that is an inning-ending 4-3 double play.
4th inning, no score here in Kansas City.
Jonathan India leads off the bottom of the 4th inning. Fastball over the low outside edge, called strike 3. India's down looking, and there's 1 away. Brings up Bobby Witt Jr., who's 0 for 1 tonight.
That's high for a walk.
That's the second base runner for Kansas City, the first walk of the night for either side.
There he goes. Pitches a strike, and Junior is in there.
He puts himself in scoring position with a stolen base.
Pasquatch pops this up. 2 outs as Bouchard makes the catch.
Another clutch hitter that you always have to worry about, Salvador Perez.
Stay in here.
Tolia hoping for a play. He's going to have one, and he makes the catch in foul ground.
Off to the 5th inning at Kauffman Stadium. Beautiful night for baseball. Royals and Rockies are scoreless.
Fastball.
That's number 4 for Bubich here in his 5th inning of work.
1 out in the Rockies' 5th. Mickey Moniak had the first hit of the game.
India makes a play on the line drive by Moniak, and there are 2 down.
So 2 up, 2 down here in the Rockies' 5th inning, and Jordan Beck will stand in.
Oh, that's a tester. You can't hit him better than that.
Inning over.
Top of the 6th inning here at Kauffman Stadium. There is no score in this ball game for the Rockies. Aaron Schunk, the number 9 hitter, leads off. We'll go back to top of the order after that.
But it's a big ballpark here. The ball don't carry like it does there.
Nice play by Isbell, running into deep right center field. Right to Garcia. 2 down in the 6th inning.
Bubich is now retired 6 in a row and 9 of the last 10. Brings up Kyle Farmer, who's 0 for 2 with a couple of groundouts tonight.
Jammed. And Bubich with 6 scoreless innings, has lowered his ERA to 1.5.
Scoreless game, bottom of the 6th, and Drew Waters leads off against Ryan Feltner.
In the air, right field. Bouchard is back, turning, and gone.
A solo shot for Drew Waters, his first of the year, and the Royals have a 1-0 lead in the bottom of the 6th inning.
That's all Bubich looks like he needs. Little changeup that just floated in the middle. He was able to reach out, get his arms extended, and match it to the barrel.
0-1 on Jonathan India. This should be routine for Kyle Farmer. 2 outs.
Bases empty and 2 outs for Bobby, who's 0 for 1 with a walk tonight.
They do, and he beat him. 95. He reached back, got something extra.
Ryan McMahon leads off for the Rockies in the top of the 7th inning. 1-0 Kansas City. Kris Bubic back on the mound. He has thrown 75 pitches.
That is a called 3rd strike. Third time tonight that McMahon has gone down looking.
Here's Hunter Goodman. Has one of the Rockies' 3 hits tonight.
85th pitch, and it's a fastball taken for a called 3rd strike.
6 Ks for Bubich. He's through 6 2/3 scoreless.
And that's line to left. Get down. It will. And it almost hopped over infielder Jonathan India's head.
108.2 miles an hour.
So runner on first with 2 outs. Jacob Stallings at the plate.
Right field, well hit. Waters is there, and he's got it.
7 shutout innings for Kris Bubic tonight at Kauffman Stadium.
Bottom of the 7th inning, 1-0 Kansas City.
Ryan Feltner is back on the mound for the Rockies. Brings up Michael Garcia with the bases empty and 2 outs.
Bunting, and a good one. And McMahon was deep at 3rd, and no play.
Michael Garcia is trying to create a little 2-out rally.
Garcia's body is leaning towards 2nd. There he goes. It's up and away, and Garcia is in there.
He's in his 2nd with a steal. It's the Royals' 2nd stolen base of the night. It's Garcia's 3rd of this season.
2-2 in the air to shallow left. Beck will come under control and end the inning with that catch.
Royals 1, Rockies nothing. We're now into the 8th inning at Kauffman Stadium.
Right-hander Lucas Erceg will come on for Kansas City.
And Martini floats one out to Massey, who makes a running, leaping play.
Martini put a pretty good swing on it. Went up as high as he could go, and a nice catch in short right field. And up comes Drew Waters, whose leadoff 6th inning home run is the difference in the game.
And now he pulls it up the right field line, fair and into the corner. Bouchard gets it back in quickly, and Waters is on his way to 3rd. And he's in there with a 1-out triple.
So Drew Waters, and this goes for both teams, is the story of the game tonight offensively. They bring the infield all the way in. All 4 infielders. Isbell digs in.
And he gets down the bunt. Play at the plate. Safe.
Man, when you can do that when they know it's coming, that's precision. Excellent job.
And it's 2-0 Kansas City.
We go to the 9th inning at Kauffman Stadium. Royals 2, Rockies nothing, and the Royals have called on their closer, Carlos Estevez.
2 outs in the 9th. And Ryan McMahon will try and keep it alive.
Ball 4. So the Rockies will get the tying run to the plate in Hunter Goodman. Ball 4. So a good AB from Goodman. And now there are 2 aboard for Michael Tolia. Ball 4. Just like that, 3 consecutive walks. The bases are loaded.
And the supportive Kansas City fans turn a little less supportive.
And Jacob Stallings, who is 0 for 3.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This ball down the left field line. It's fair into the corner. The Rockies have tied it up. The trail runner Tolia gets a green light. Here comes Big Mike. He is safe.
A 3-run, 2-out, 2-strike double by Jacob Stallings, and the Rockies have a 3-2 lead.
So all 3 walks have turned into runs. Bottom of the 9th, 3-2 Colorado. Salvador Perez will lead off.
Bloop to shallow right field and down, and Salvi is going to hold.
But a little bloop on into right field begins things for the Royals.
Garcia lines it up the line. Freddy to 3rd. And Vance Wilson will hold him there. The tying run is at third, the winning run is at second, and Garcia's second hit of the night. Massey is 0 for 3. And Massey hits a fly ball to left. Not very deep. Martini is behind it. Freddy tags. Here he comes. Here's the throw, and it's cut off.
Massey's sac fly gets the game tied at 3-3.
We go to the 10th at Kauffman Stadium. Royals and Rockies tied at 3.
Now second and third for the Rockies and 1 down.
Snap throw down to third, and got it!
Moniak's out at third. An incredible throw from Freddy Fermin and an incredible tag from Michael Garcia.
3-3, bottom of the 11th.
To Freddy Fermin, bases loaded, no one out. Winning run at third base.
Line center field and down, and Freddy Fermin wins it in the bottom of the 11th. And that was the Freddy Fermin show in the later innings.
Oh, wow, what a game. Man, we haven't seen that kind of drama all season.